はい、皆様こんばんは。私の声聞こえてますでしょうか？聞こえてますか？聞こえてますか？聞こえてますか？聞こえてますか？ゲームはね、まだね、流れてないです。この画面だと。この画面だとゲームは流れてないんですけど、私の声聞こえますか？聞こえます。ありがとうございます。ちょっとね、今日はちょっと、初めてパソコンのゲームをパソコンのゲームを配信しようとしてますので、ちょっとね、いつもと勝手が違うというか、コメントがね、ちょっとスマホから見てるのですいません、ちょっと見づらいので、反応しづらい時、いつもより反応しづらいところがあるかと思うんですけど、ごめんなさい。ご了承ください。すいません。どうしようかな。ちょっと iPad 早く欲しいんだけど、とりあえずここ立てとくか、スマホここ立てといてめっちゃちっこいんだけどこんばんは、てるちゃんこんばんはいらっしゃい。よろしくお願いします。じゃちっちゃい。めちゃくちゃちっちゃい。よいしょ。で、このゲームは何ぞやっていうと、私が大好きな Life is Strange っていうゲームがLife is 私の好きな Life is Strange っていうゲームがあるんですけど、それを開発した会社さんが作った最新ゲームになります。で、今ね、無料で配信してるということで、Steam で今、ダウンロードして配信をしようとしております。チロルさんこんばんは。悪口言っていいんだ。悪口なんか変？え悪口悪口言っていいってどういうこと？ん iPad が欲しい。ちょっと iPad を買います。あきらさんこんばんは。はい、じゃあ早速始めていきたいと思います。なんか不具合とかあったらすぐ言ってください。いきます。ちょっと続行になっちゃったんですけど、これ許してテスト配信してたからいきます。始めていきます。こんばんは。ゲドさんいらっしゃい。こんばんは。アラスカ。深い意味ないんかい。
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
今夜何が起きたか話せるか。
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
めっちゃ血だらけだけど。
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me.
若干字幕小さくない？若干つか結構ちっちゃいよね。ちょっと待って、設定変えるか。
I killed my mother.
私がママを殺し、ゲームを下げすぎた。ちょっと待ってちょっと待ってね。戻します。ちょっと大きくしたい。ちょっと待ってね。あと字幕がね、なんかね、ちっちゃい気がするから字幕違うよ。不慣れなもんですいませんね。映像かな、詳細。違うな。私どっかで見たぞ、字幕のでかさ。これか、どっかで見たんだけどな。映像かな、ガンマじゃない。詳細設定だったっけな。これフレームレート60でもいけんのかなっていう今更。最高60ですよねちょっと待ってね、すいませんね。これか、 字幕の大きさあったー。でかくしよう。フォントの大きさもでかくしよう。これでいっか。OK。ちょっと大きくしました。はい。お待たせしました。音、教えてくださいね。ちいがさんこんばんは。私がママを殺しちゃったって言ってたよさっき。あ、60きつい。あー、かくってるね。かくってるね。かくってるね。やめましょう。適用。さてね。ゲームは平気。はい。いや、こちらこそすいません。こっち側のモニターでゲームするの新鮮だな。そうです。ライブ実践的なゲームです。の最新作です。ライブストレンジの開発してる会社さんの最新作のゲームです。その初 PC ゲーム配信を応用して幅が広がるね、配信の。
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house.
昔の家の鍵を
I'm
見つけ
gonna
て
drive to Fireweed, and I'm not
ファ
going
イ
to
アウッド
freak
まで運
out.
転するパニックって何もない完璧ね。あ、結構いろいろ調べられるもの。私細かく見るよみんな。私細かく見ますよ。よろしくお願いします。
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
音がいいわ、もう相変わらず。あ、なるほどね。こんな感じで見れると。
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
星空の旅、エルドハムの魔女シーズン1。見れるもの全部見る。
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
ブラウン警察署長、議会に予算の再考要請。今週からストライキ開始。市長選トム・ベッジ候補は銃規制に賛成。予算を公立学校へ。見てこ見てこ。あ、いっぱいあるよ。いっぱいあるよ。女の子アリソンだっけ、名前。アリソン。
Is he gonna like this?
姉
Or
の
is
気に
it
入
too
るかな。や
much?
りすぎかな。ウェルカムバック。 おかえりなさい。やることリスト、ギフト、旅程、おやつと飲み物。めっちゃ見れる箇所多い。まあ毎回ねこのゲームって見れる箇所多いですよね。おやつと飲み物、車の鍵、家の鍵。はい。
All set, I think. I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3
今朝
times
も
this
3回
morning.
もチェックしてるからいいや。ルシア・クレンチョ、互いに相反する時間と私、昨日の形、夏日の甘露。写真だ。これはアイスホッケーみたいなやつかな。
Michael and Tyler are
マイケ
so
ルと
gonna
タ
hit
イ
it
ラーは
off.
絶対仲良くなりそう。誰だ。まだ謎がね多す
It's
ぎ
gonna
て
be so crazy to
久し
see
ぶり
him
に会う
after
からお
all
かしく
these
なりそう。
years.
主人公はアリソン、女の子ですね。アリソンちゃんいくつくらいだろう。
Not here.
ここじゃない。今車の鍵探してるんですよね。
I have got to make
少し
solid
ずつ世
plans
界
to see
観
the
を
Geminids.
していきましょう。
I wonder
流
if
星群
Tyler'd
別
want to
になる
go.
ナイトウォッチ
Hey,
アラスカ。
you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
LGBT って言ってたからね、 LGBT 関係の話が結構出てくると思うんだよね。もしかしたら女の子が好きなのかもしれない、アリソンは。
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Just between us.
Oh, right. I stashed them
こ
down
ん
here.
なとこに車の鍵ある？本当だ。
So that's where you've been hiding.
なんだろうこれ。あ、もっと見たかったんだけどな。車の鍵取っちゃった。進んじゃうかな。
Alright. I think I'm ready to go now.
そろそろ行きましょうか。我ら二人の間には
One more season.
あとワンシーズン。グレーブ
What
リ
am
ズ
I
ン。
even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get
Grave
invested in the
reason.
lives of real people?
なんだこれ。わからん。8時12分ってこれ朝かな。朝っぽいよね。なんか夜っぽいけど朝だよねこれ。さてこれ家出るって感じかな。これ収集品。あーコレクション的な感じか。目的をちゃんと書いてある。タイラを迎えに行く。なるほどね。オッケーオッケーオッケー。
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of
星
day.
が好きなのかな。火星。
I could look at this artwork all day.
まあまだねまだ全然始まってちょびちょびだから、とりあえずなんか星が好きなんかなぐらい今わかるのは。あと
I've been
旅に行く
practiced
のか
since
なっ
high
て感
school.
じ。
I'm probably super rusty.
ただ序盤はなんかママを殺したって言ってたのが気にかかるよね。どうもちょ
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
タイラー、あなたが何を考えてるかわかるよ。手紙。どうしてそんなに堅苦しいんだろう。メールでいいのにって。10年間の少年院を経て初めて再会する前に挨拶しとこうと思ってでいいのにって。そんなところだよね。でもね、私たちが90歳になって機械が全てを支配しちゃったら、ろうそくの火で読めるものがまだあることにあなたはきっと感謝するわ。ほらね、いつも先を考えているんだから。あ、とにかくあと数週間であなたが本当に出てくるの。あ、なるほどね。10年間の少年院からやっと出てくる、やっと会えるみたいな感じか。本当によかった。多分私あなたを見たらぎこちなくなっちゃうだろうから気づかないふりして分かったな。分かった。ここ1ヶ月調子はどう？後輩たちの元を離れるのは寂しい？彼らもあなたがいなくなって寂しがるでしょうね。タイヤもちゃんと交換したし、あなたを迎えに行く準備はできたよ。私の車を見て、もうお願いだからやめる言わないでね。もう長年乗ってきてるし、あまり車に詳しくないから。とにかくベッチ夫妻にはお休みをいただいたから、あなたを拾ったらそのまま昔の家に向かって売りに出す準備なんかもできるね。 あの家のことを考えなくて済む日が待ちきれないね。私あなたに会うのが本当に楽しみだよ。あなたにはっきりと言っていたかわからないけど、じゃあね。冒頭の子供はこの男の子孫かな。でもママを殺した10年間少年院っていうのは確かにそうなるかもしれない。で、過去を探っていくみたいな感じか。
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the
ちっちゃ
last
いゴー
time.
ル。
Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
いきなり2つの主人公を操作できる。
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
バスケ好きなのかな。音楽も好きっぽいね、この人。タイラー。
Is there any way I
やる
can...
べき雑誌、
No,
家庭教師。
that's someone else's problem now.
ペレスの大学入試小論文の手伝い。ベック先生に連絡。ジェレミーのカウンセリングについて。アーロンと会う演芸プログラム準備。W2 脱出の書類と11月2日の手紙を終わらせる。アリソンに何か買う。はい。
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
ファイアウィード青少年センターの生徒グラインドハウスで美術展示。タイラー・ローナー20歳、若きトリニットの芸術家とお気に入りの地元会場をマッチング。
I know most of these by heart at this point.
ほとんどの詩を暗記している。
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
あれ、あ、取った。お揃いなのか。いたずらゴブリン。
Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
祝って学んで一つになろう。
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
若いやつらに昔の映画を教えてやれ。なんか古いって言っちゃあれだけど、なんか古き良きみたいな感じなのかな。
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
なるほどね。さあ我を連れて行け。宝石トムガラクタトム使うのこの箱は今は君のものでは。第一発見者の法則によって。何これ、宝箱あれ、魚もある。いろんなものが好きなのかな。今日はノベンバー11月2日。リビールわからん。テストステロン補充。毎週火曜日。いやアーロン、こういうのは苦手だけど言わせてほしい。あんたはリスク状態にありながらも強制可能な若者が必要とする最高のカウンセラーだと思う。こんな自分に愛想を尽かさずいろいろな方法で助けてくれてありがとう。これからはファイヤーウィードの外でやっていけるように頑張るよ。サバイバルとは反逆だってね。本当にありがとう。アーロンって人がタイラーのカウンセラーだったんだね。まあ心の病気を患っていたのかな。はい、なんとなく。水と太陽ください。ありがとう。いや、合うよ。どんな反応するんだろう。あれ
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, Sorry,
It's fine, Allison. High's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
ちょっと隠ついてんね。
One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
OK ちょっと待ってね。合う合う合う。ちょっと待ってくださいね。ここから出て寂しくなりそう。一つのパソコンでキャプチャーまで実施してるから負荷が甘い。なるほどね。ちょっとまた様子見ますね。人々。あ、間違えた。
The sweet taste of overcooked halibut. But seriously, yeah, it was home. For a while, you know?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm also really happy to never eat that halibut again. We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Oh, 視点を動かせる。うわー、
What
わ
about you?
お、めっちゃいいじゃんこれ。
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just
どうした？
trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
Because I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
車の中
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
アラ
I
スカ
see.
舞台はアラスカです
Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey,
水を
at
戻
least
す
you missed the porcupine.
いや話は引かなかったじゃない
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much.
うん
But it could definitely have been worse.
めっちゃ綺麗
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work
What?
lately. He's been busy with his dance and
寒そ
helping his
う
clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
石の湯から出てる
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So,
なんか
we're really going back there, huh?
あテク
To
さんいらっし
Stonehouse?
I meant we're going home.
Yeah.
ゃいまだ大
Yeah,
丈
we
夫
are.
ほとんど
Think
ね
the
話
house will sell?
進んでないです
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a
アリソン
question?
とタイラーの関係性がまだわかんないんだよねどうした何もちろんどうした
Shoot.
I was told... I
言
mean,
われ
after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
まだちゃんと分かってないよぼやーっとしか
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
肉ないって嘘
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie.
エディからプレゼント
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
過去にいろん
It's
な
a
闇が
gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture,
トリンギット文化
and what it
の
means to
ものを取り
refuse one.
それを拒否する意味えー、
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even
おじさ
Uncle.
ん
Hard pass.
俺を逮捕した。やっぱその冒頭の少年はタイラーって間違いないね。お母さんを殺したってやつ。
Did you hear that?
いきなり充電。本当だよ。しかもこれボタンがさ、割り当てが焦るわ。なんか A が×だし B が丸だしY は三角だし X は四角なんだけど私。
No place like home.
Yeah.
クジラ。
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
また謝ってる。まだね、全然読めないよ。ちょっとだんだん分かってくるかな。ついたんかこれ。
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a
で
fiery
気
crash.
づいたよ。
How are you?
調子どう？誰と喋ってんの？
He took the ring, so I'd say
Oh.
the first steps have been
Ah.
taken. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh, I know, I know.
あはん。ないないの。
Yeah. Yeah,
そうだね。
I've been driving in this stuff for
Kuchira ne.
5 years. I'll be
何
fine.
運転してるか大丈
That's not going to happen.
夫。なんかフラグでしかねえわ。事故とかやめて。
Okay.
絶対
See you
絶対
soon.
安全運転って言ってよ。参加する？何何何何？あ、何これもうちょっとやだ。何参加するって。
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
あ、まだついてないじゃん。なんか見れるよあそこ。
Cannery still going
なんだこれい
strong,
っ
huh?
ぱいいろいろ見
Not
ると
sure
こある
what
ぞ。
people would do around here if it weren't.
Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
私を湖に落としたとか。子供はアホだ。あ、間違えた。また間違えた
The。neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I,
Bobby?
kinda dated him.
おお、
No way.
ボビーと付き合ってた過去
I
が。
always seem to
あれ
attract
ダ
the
メ男って言
assholes.
ってる。
Another
Total
reason why
disgusting.
I'm not dating right now.
ダメ男と付き合ってたから男は信用できないみたいなのはあるよね。
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
そうだね。
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've gotta have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably get hundreds of applicants, and I've got nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah, it was
Right.
terrible.
どうして
You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos
エクス
Crossing.
プレッシブ
2
な
years
自宅
later, and they
に
haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
何が起きたんだろう。そっか。
You know, since there's no electricity at the house, we should totally make a campfire.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes!
Yeah,
I
you
can already
think.
smell the gooey marshmallows and warm chocolate.
Clear sky full of stars overhead, the wail of a loon resonating on the empty lake.
All right, Wordsworth.
Hey, that's a compliment.
うーん。
It's so weird being back on this boat.
上行けたりする？上行けないか。行けない。デンジャーって書いてある。Do not enter。フェリーのドッキング中は自動車内にいてください。あーあ、おじさんがいる誰か。
What a waste of a good pun.
商船サボテュールアラスカ海運。 ち側も見れる。うわー、綺麗だな。このおじさん気になるな。話せるかな。あ、こんにちは。
Morning.
ア
Hello.
レクサンダー、おはよう。
Enjoying the ride?
住んでるかい。あ、大好きだよ。
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
その辺の出身か。まあ通りかかっただけかな。
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
めっちゃ聞くじゃんこいつ。通りかかっただけかな。
Like I said, just passing through.
Well, however short it may be, sure you'll appreciate your time. It's a beautiful
いい
place.
話だから。誰か来たの？
Do you have people in Delos?
My folks, a younger
Jaka
brother,
maikuga
and a
masoda
lot
ne.
of friends. Most people I know never moved on. I'm Alex, by the way.
Alex?
Gershwin. No
アレックス・
relation
ガーシュウィン。
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off.
あるよね、そういうのって。
Oh,
めっちゃ聞かれるから先に釘刺すって
What'd
いう。
you say your name was?
タイラって呼んで。
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise,
バイ
sir.
バイアレックス。船長のことなのに従って行動を試みよう。いいな、声看板。あ、クラウンさんこんばんは、いらっしゃい。あ、なんだこれ、車だ。あれ、あ、ついちゃったから見えなくなっちゃった。
Let's go.
見たかったな。船ってすごいな。時間切れすごいリアル。そうだね、ついちゃったから見れないって。まあそりゃそうだわ。綺麗なとこだな。星綺麗なんだろうな、やっぱり。見に行きたいな。初見の初版です。コスモちゃんいらっしゃい、こんばんは。ゆっくりしていってください。いや、こっから先どんなのが待ち受けてくるんだろう。なんかすんごいワクワクする。ワクワク
It's
っていうか
basically
なんか
exactly like I
ワクワ
remember
ク
it. Only
変わってないって感じかな。
Like a Polaroid left on a
窓辺に置き
windowsill.
去りのポラロイド。
from the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
あの人
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this
この
done
子たちは何をしようとしてるん
is
だ
to
ろう
do it.
う
After you.
の前に走れない見れそうなところはないかな。早く来いって怒られるかな。足跡つくタイプ。ついてる足跡。足跡ついてるよ。結構リアルなやつ。普通にリアルな足跡ついてる。すげえすげえ。はい。足跡つくのって私めっちゃ感動しちゃうんだよね。走れるようになった。見れる。なんかなんだこれ。
How did she get around on these roads with this
あの
thing?
人って
She'd
誰？
rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
すごいよね。分かってくれた？すごい
I
よ
hardly
ね。
ever used it.
普通に走れる。
What was she doing out here that
あ
night?
の夜あの人はここで
Come on,
何をしていたんだろう。
Stop thinking about that.
それを考えちゃダメ。
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the
あ、間違えた、
planet,
間違
but
え
they
た、
do
ごめんな
not
さい。
have the same shelf life.
違う。
Oh, what was she doing out here that night? Come, well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
足
They're
跡。
good quality
ね
too.
リアルだよね。
Marianne wanted stuff like that to last.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was
ちゃんと息も
probably
吐い
just
てる
afraid
白い
we'd
息。
hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plans.
And we would have, so...
いや、これはなかなかすごいですね。なかなかリアルな足跡つくよ。
At least the shed's still standing.
小屋。
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it,
こ
though.
れ製品版です。
Well, better alive than dead.
だから完結します、ちゃんと。
Yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
結構見るとこあるね。またなんか木彫りの。
I
な
can't
んだ
believe
これ。
these are still here.
カエル？
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
新しい買い手ってことはこれはもう売れるお家ってことなのかな。よし、結構いけちゃうんだけど、ちょっとどうしようどっから行こう。なんだこれは結構見れるぞ。
Oh. Looks like a neighbor came by.
ク
It's
マ？
funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah. She scared everybody else off, too.
猛獣をも寄せつけない家ってことですか？うわー、結構いけるぞ。なんだこれは。おー、ごめんね、タイラーじゃない、アイゾン。
You really want to go out there?
確かに来たんだ。
No, you're right.
いけない。目的は正面のドアを開ける。開ける前にいろいろ見ちゃってる。なんだこの世界は。
It's a little early to
湖
tell
なんだ。
past the lake. I know it looks totally frozen, but they're
あ、
probably
まだ
pretty
薄い場
happy.
所もある。
Hey, the danger's part of the fun.
Let's not press your luck on your first attack.
帰郷初日で。結構広いんですけど。
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
I mean, are you really living life if you haven't gotten a
生きてる
concussion
の
or
し
two?
1回2回。
I think that's the brain injury talking.
No beavers.
Too bad. A picture of him would have helped with the sale.
Yeah. Say
It's
people
kinda
love
so, isn't it?
cute furry animals.
Teeming with wildlife, but not the kind that eats the insulation.
Situated comfortably in the ass of the world, solicitors will never come knocking.
In fact, no one will ever come at all.
Yep.
Yep.
We should do this for a living.
Yes. Yes, we should.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
雪かきかな。
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004?
これ今何なんだ
Marianne had us digging for hours.
メリーアン。ゲームに変えてしまった。
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
開く
This will
開かない
shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
ここは開かない。なんで玄関見てないもんね。ここか家の作りが全然わからん。閉まってる。
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked
玄
the
関確
front
認し
door?
なかった。すい
Because
ません。
true adventurers never walk a straight line.
だから入ら
Remember
な
how
い。
mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
なんかあるよ。
What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously? How do we think to stash it there?
Goblin secrets are always well kept.
あ、ごめんね。玄関はこの家の玄関だよね。ここに入りたいってことだよね、要は。玄関行きますか。まあ開いてないんだろうけど。ですよね。
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
持ってるんかい。持ってるんかい。コードに
You
よ
sure
って
that's the
変わ
right
りそう
key?
うん、変わりそう。
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
あ、開かな
Who
い。
would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
入れる方法を探すって感じかな。うん。家の下の道を探す。家の下の道を探すってどこだよ。
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're
俺たち
civilized
に
now?
教養が
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exact.
売り物になる。
Crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
ガバガバ翻訳。
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
ここ開かなかったしね。ここも開かなかったから。別の道、でもなんかさっき先になんで玄関行かなかったのみたいに言われたけど。家の下の道なんてあるのかな。地下みたいな。どんな道よ。こっち行けない。あ、行けるわ。あー、なんか見つけちゃった。
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine. If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good.
道具を
We need a
持ってくる
screwdriver.
ドライバーが必要。
I think I saw one back in the
小屋で
shed.
見たの。
Let's go
ド
check.
ライバー。小屋ってこっちかな。これかな。
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
ガチャコン。あ、開かない。
It's locked all right.
ごめんごめんごめん。この中にあったよね、ドライバー。
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though.
小屋に
And
入んない
please,
と。
no broken
まず
windows.
壊さないで。
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
ええ
And don't
Eh?
leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing, you just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever, you're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know.
記
But I
憶
saw
を
it
思い出
too.
せる。し
It
かも
felt like it did
下で
when
見
we
れ
used
る
to
んだ
share。thoughts with our
声で
voice.
考えを
It
共有
did.
した
But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird,
バール。
but our voice was always a
い
good
きな
thing.
りの超能力ね。
This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
タイラーとアリソンは双子だって。双子らしい。兄弟ですね。
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
物言わぬカエル。真ん中じゃない？黙ってるから。
So,
Damn, where's the key?
seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
本当にあった。
Okay,
す
okay,
ごい。
sorry. Nice job keeping a secret.
記憶、過去がわかるみたいな能力なんだ。再生できるし、しかも2人とも見える。絆パワーだね。うん。
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
鳥の餌？
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
で、あそこの壁をこじ開けると。あれ。これ閉めなくていいのかな。ほい。
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
うわ
Oh, that's not
ぁ
funny!
びっくりした。
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
玄関開けてくるの？下から潜って玄関開けるパティーンですか？もうなんか怖い怖い。物触ってるよ。いっちゃえ。
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
頭の中で声がする。
Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left,
うわ
I
いっぱいあ
think.
る。左だと思うって言われたから左なんだろうけ
You
ど
were right.
右行っちゃう。
Nothing here.
Of course I was.
I would have taken the gold.
Not even in your dreams.
水切り、アリソン4章、オリー3章。これ何？あ、これコレクションかな。残った狩人。バイオ思い出す、やめてよ。ちゃいけないからやっぱりこっちだ。車、ゴブリン。
Then left again after the
ゴブリン
goblins.
の後はまた左よ。だけど右行っちゃいます。
Nope. It was on the
あ
right.
れ？
My bad.
なんだよ。ちょっとじゃあ左行きます。これ何ですか？
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a
Okay.
long time, buddy.
"私たちいたずらゴブリン、いたずらゴブリン。ゴブリンの隠れ家。宝物の部屋。
You were right,
お
sis.
ままごとごっ
Of
こ。
course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
ピンク好きなのかな。
Past the treasure.
Straight
Straight ahead.
ahead.
You know,
Straight
I
ahead.
almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation.
あの人が作ったキ
She
ャラ
made
クタ
all
ー
the
だから
creepy
怖い。
characters.
あの人、家族のことなのでしょうか。誇りっぽいね。
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
お家に入りました。いろいろありそうな感じがします。
Wow,
あ
it doesn't seem real.
何があったんですかね。
Of course. No lights, no power.
機械修理。サム・ロバート・ブルックス・テッサ。壊れたのかな。
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken.
そうだね、本格化してき
The
た。
dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
君のカメラ
Oh,
す
so
ごい。
now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
名前も呼べないんだね。あの人って言ってるぐらいだから。まあ血縁関係にある人だとは思うんだけど、わかんないな。家庭環境だいぶ複雑っぽいから、あの人が誰なのかちょっとわからない。
Huh. This bathroom still
メ
smells
リ
like
ーアンの匂い。
Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
だいぶ汚れてるね。トイレもなんかあるけどわかんないな。
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
メリーアン。
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm
あ
certainly
の
not
人
gonna
のジュエ
wear
リー
it.
ってことはやっ
Donation
ぱ
pile it
り
is then.
お母さんかな。殺したって言ってたけどね、冒頭で。わからないです。
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
あの人が女性であることが分かったね、今これで。あ、いや、まあ女性だよな。いや、わかんない。男性だったかもしんない。いや、
I forgot all about her weird
決め
concoctions.
つけるのよくない
And
ね。
how she
ジュエ
was
リーだから
always
って。
testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
実験用ラットみたいな。
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
ママかな。写真いっぱいあるな。とりあえず1階を散策しましょうか。
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
メリーアンイコールあの人ではない。でも入りたがらないってことはいい思い出なさそう。なんか不気味じゃない？目になんだこれ、なんかめっちゃ不気味。まだ家族構成がわからん。なんかもう探索するの怖いな。
She pinched every penny.
あの人が節約していた。ママや花瓶を割ってしまってごめんなさい。そんなにママが気に入っていたとは知らなかったの。まだ謎。そうだね。気をつけないといけなかったし、窓の部屋であんなことをすべきではなかった。次からはちゃんと考えて行動します。本当に悪いことしてごめんなさい。私も悪かったと思っています。もっと気をつけなきゃいけませんでした。ママを泣かせてしまって私も本当に悲しくなりました。今度からは外で遊ぶようにします。あまりはしゃがないようにオリーに言っておきます。もう二度としません。本当にごめんなさい。
I'm sure it's still there.
What are you reading?
二人が書いた手紙だね。これ素直に言いましょう。
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid
あの人は
face,
ママだ
remember?
ね。
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
これで今ので、あの人はマームって書いてあるからママだね。
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
でも写ってるのはママとアリソンとタイラーだね。
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
めっちゃコントローラー振動してる。なんだ？何？怖いんだけどめっちゃコントローラー振動してる。なんだこの辺。どうした？なんか思い出しそう。なんか思い出しそうな感じしてるよ。
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah,
めっちゃ振動して
Marianne
る。
was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
自分たちの声。
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
なんだこの胸騒ぎは。メリーアンって誰だ。あ、ここ来ると平気、こっち行くとブルブルする。ここがブルブルするわ。ここだけ。なんだこれ。
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Becky's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
かわいいステッカーだね。星アラスカ満点。
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
めちゃくちゃ恨んでるじゃん。何があったの本当に。
2005.
Of course.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
なんだろうね。We love you, mom. ママ愛してる。私もよりも
After
こ
all
こには
this
書いちゃ
time,
ダメだからね。
I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
ちゃんとこのページで戻ってる。
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
2階じゃあそっち行きたがるじゃん。2階に行けばみたいな言ってたんだよね。まだ行ってないところ。あ、まだ見てないところもある。ちょっと見ます。隅々まで。
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne
ダク
loved
トテー
having
プ見
something
る
to
と私
fix.
はもう J ファーストしか出てこない。メリーアンイコールママか。
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car
メリーアンイ
things,
コールママっ
right?
ぽいぞ。
No, those are hot
なん
rod
であの
things.
人って呼ぶときとメリーアンって呼ぶときか。
Keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
2階行くか。2階。こっちから行こうか。あ、下にいる。うわー、どうしようかな。こっちから見ようかな。じゃあ何もない。こっちは。
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
あ、来た。うわー、どっから見よ
this-
う。どっから見よう。やっ
This
ぱこっち
feels
から見
like
よ
home.
'Where'd you come from?
う。日本の剣のし。
Tyler, do you copy?
If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh, copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
アリソンとオリーへ。オリーはタイラーだよね。これは過去からの手紙だよ。未来はどんな感じ？とにかくジュノンはとてもいいところ。私たちロープウェイで一番上まで上がったの。オリーは怖がってたけど。嘘だ。本をいくつか買ったんだけど、ママがレストランに行った夜に忘れてきちゃった。最高だったフェリーにはたくさんのクジラがいた。フェリーじゃないよ。クジラは水の中。バカ。とにかく私たちがどれだけ素晴らしいか思い出すための記念の絵はがきだよ。特に私がね。アリソン・オリーローナン。
Wow. Look how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
あ、オリーは別か。ダメだ、もう。人物が。どなたいらっしゃい。
We never appreciated this view as kids.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
エディイコールブラウン所長で、俺を捕まえた警官かな。あ、なんか重要そうなもの開けちゃった。
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
どこだ？押すとこどこだこれ。何ボタンですかこれは。
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
なんだこれ。すごい傑作じゃん。めちゃくちゃあるぞ。なんだこれ。すごいいっぱいある。うわ、めっちゃ読みたいけど、私の喉が死ぬな、こんな全部読んでたら。すごいな、これ。手作りでしょ？手作りじゃないの？めちゃくちゃあるよ。目次だって。すごいよね。うん、一つ一つストーリーは違うっぽい。いやでもカエルとか出てくる。読み聞かせで配信終わるよ今日。なんか一個読むか。じゃあ全部つながってんのかな。あ、でもつながってるっぽいね。どんどん最初はなんかあらゆる登場人物たちの感じなのかな。でも多分なんかつながってるっぽいぞこれ。1話だけ読んでみるか。翻訳あるね。で じゃあカエルおばさん話す力を得るだけ読もうか。まあ急ぐ配信でもないですよ、私は明日休みなので。カエルおばさん話す力を得る。昔々古代の森の奥深くに森深くにある小さな池にカエルおばさんが住んでいました。彼女は穏やかな生き物で一日のほとんどを食べ泳ぎ眠って過ごしていました。朝から晩まで小さなカエルたちと同じことをして暮らしていました。たった一つの違いは、彼女は彼らよりよく食べよりよく飛び、彼女はより賢くてより大きな声を張り上げることでした。彼女の大きな鳴き声は森の中の誰もが耳にしました。そしてその声に皆が安心していたのです。森は道に迷いやすいけれど、彼女の大きな声のおかげで池への道に戻ることができたからです。カエルおばさんが夜中泣き続けていなかったら、おそらくそうはいかなかったでしょう。でも暗くなると行動をしない怠け者の彼女の性格のおかげでした。ある日、森に初めてやってきた見知らぬ客がいました。それは美しいガウンに身を包んだ若い女性でした。彼女は決して振り返らず、まるで何かから逃げるように木々の間を足早に歩いていました。森の動物たちは王女が通り過ぎていくのを見ていましたが、誰一人として助けようとする者はいません。なぜなら怒った狩人が王女を追いかけていたからです。怒った狩人、私たちには関係ないと多くの生き物が言いました。見なかったことにしよう。怒った狩人はお金と栄誉のためだけに狩りをする執念深い相手だったからです。そして狩人が持つ鷹の目からは誰も逃れられません。王女は一人で助けもなく、大きな森の中で迷うまで歩き回っていました。疲れ果てた彼女は自分が一体どこに向かっているのか全く分かりませんでした。そうしている間にも狩人はすぐ近くにまで迫ってきています。彼女が道を歩き続けていると、左側の遠いところから低いカエルの鳴き声が聞こえてきたのです。その音はとてもはっきりとしていて大きく、王女はすぐにその音のもとへ行くことにしました。数分後、彼女は小さな池のカエルおばさんのもとにたどり着きました。カエルは優しい笑顔を浮かべていました。助けてと王女は言いました。休んで隠れられる場所が必要なのと。ゲロゲロとカエルが答えると、彼女は眉を潜めます。お願い、音を出さないで。怒った狩人が追いかけてきているの。その願いにまたもカエルはゲロゲロと大きな声で鳴きます。あまりに大きかったので彼女は耳を塞ぎましたが、その間にカエルは王女の背後に飛びました。一体何をしているの？彼女は問います。お願い、音を出すのをやめて。出ないと見つかっちゃう。ですがカエルは鳴くのをやめず、ただ彼女の周りを飛び回っています。左に右に上に下にゲロゲロと鳴きながら。それは王女がカエルの意図を理解するまで続きました。王女は恐る恐るカエルの背中に飛び乗りました。すると今まで離れることもなかった池からカエルは飛んで去っていきます。カエルはあまりにも高く遠く長く飛びました。これには狩人ですら鷹の目を使っても王女がどこに行ってしまったのか見つけられません。あと何度か飛ぶと彼女ははるか向こうに姿が見えなくなってしまいます。王女は目を閉じ、自分が乗っている賢い動物に行き先を任せることにしました。乗れよって言ったんだよね、多分。それから1時間もしないうちにカエルおばさんが古き森の反対側、とても深い湖の近くの岸辺に着きました。音も立てず、彼女は廃屋となっていた大きな、木造の家の前に立ちました。ありがとう。王子は動物の鼻先に軽くキスをしながら言いました。あなたが話せればいいのに、そうすればあなたが何をしたがっていたのかもっと早くに分かったわ。と彼女が言うと、信じられない出来事が起こりました。カエルおばさんが突然話せるようになったのでした。カエルおばさんの最初の言葉で王女は驚きました。怒った狩人はいつも私を追いかけ回しています。これであなたは安全、私も復讐ができた。あなたはこの家に住めばいいわ。もう長いこと捨てられていたし、ここなら誰もあなたを探そうとしない。そう言って振り返りもせず、カエルおばさんは再び池へ飛び込んでいきました。こうしてカエルおばさんは王女を助け、話す力を得たのでした。なるほど。乗れよって言ったのね。
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah.
日記。
With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
あの日、あの人に見つかった。ここ思い出すシーンだったんだ。 なんだ、ごめんみんな、さっきの場所でもなんか思い出せたっぽい。読ませてすみません。うんうん、いいんだよ、私も読みたかったし。
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my
Maybe I
diary.
called him
I
on
know
it.
you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl.
娘？
And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
この時はあー、なるほど。
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
そうだね、
Okay,
部屋
but do
入
you
って
need to
ない
get
ね
it, like, now?
入るのか、入るの
That diary
か。
was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
わかる。でも日記めっちゃ大事だよね。私も日記つけてるけど、絶対見られたくないし、取られたくないわ。タイラー、そっか。
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to
入る
eventually.
の
And
か
I need it back. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me creeps.
なんとなくちょっと分かってきたかな。
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a
タイ
big
ラ
stack
ー
of
はも
books.
ともと
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house.
これい
He's
た
seen
ね。
better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
タイラーのが下にあったんじゃ。
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
すごいね、ゲーム作っちゃうなんて。
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
山登ったりお久しぶり。車掌の女性にお腹じゃねえわ、お金払う。よく考えるな、頭いいな、二人とも。鍵探すか。ちょっと待って、下へ。ああ、ここ目指せる。そこの下の部屋でも思い出したい。
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name.
氷の
He was too powerful.
Mom? About me joining the hockey
チ
team?
ーム。
Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
髪の
But
毛
I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
なるほどね。
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
理
True,
解し
but
て
it
も
felt
らえなかっ
personal
た
with
んだ
me.
な。見れば見るほどバイバイと。そう鍵探すだよね。メリアの寝室に入る。とりあえず入ろうとしてみるか。多分鍵かかってるって言われるだろうけど。あ、思い出してる。
Hold up.
What?
Remember
さあ
this?
さあこんばんは。
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it,
だんだん分かっ
but
てきたね。
it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
不思議な部屋だな。本を読めと。ゴブリンのパーティーの話って言ってたので、あ、ゴブリンのパーティーって言った。王女のパーティーか。15、1、2、3、4つ目。あうあうとか言って。これかな、これ読めばよかったな。ちょっとお花摘み行ってくるわ。ちょっと待ってね。 ただいま戻りました。はい、これ回すっていうの、謎解きですね。誰だバイオって言ったやつは謎解きだぞ。バイオだぞ。ただいま。はしょって読もうかな。古代の奥深くに自分の家と出したがちょうど1年が経った憂鬱な気分の憂鬱な王女がいる主人公王女でしょ。彼女の悲しみを感じた森の友達が次々と元を訪れた。先頭にペリカンが立って屈強で洞察するヘラジカ、ペリカンヘラジカクマおじさんペリカンヘラジカクマおじさんがいます。ほとんど夜にしか出歩かないジャコウネズミもいる。結構いるね。クマおじさんは自分の背中に乗りなさいと言った。王女背中に乗った。たどり着いた場所はパーティー会場。ペリカンの決して尽きないくちばしから取り出した魚介類のビュッフェ。これからへんかな。ヘラジカが用意してます。はい。美味しい飲み物使って社交的なカエルまで出てきた。めちゃくちゃ出てくるんだけどジャコウネズミだけは特に何もせず、みんなが働いてるのを眺めながらブラブラ働いてただけ。おいパーティーで素敵な時間を過ごしました。感謝の言葉を伝え忘れてしまったほどにいたずらを思いついた。同じ箱が3つ置かれていました。これのことかな。混乱して引き返した方じゃ息のみました。パーティーが全部消えていた。私たちがあなたから隠した。一つ目の箱は松明。暗闇でも迷わないように正しさを判断できるように。こんな贈り物をくださるお友達はどなたかしら。一つ目の松明をあげた人は一番左誰だっていうのでしょ。で次二つ目は魔法の剣。誰かが危険な時でも守ってくれるような人は誰。で3つ目はコイン、お金。はいなるほどね。それぞれ誰かって話か。了解です。松明をくれたのは誰だと、魔法の剣をくれたのは誰だと、コインをくれたのは誰だって話か。もう一回ちょっと最初の方読まして。松明は誰かな。ペリカンヘラジカクモおじさんジャコウネズミカエルか。カエルもいるわ。この4つ。ペリカンヘラジカクモおじさんジャコウネズミカエル。竹谷さんこんばんは。コインはペリカンかな。光はヘラジカかな。ヘラジカクマペリカンでやってみようか。ヘラジカクマペリカン。ちょっと待って。ヘラジカクマいっちゃった。 様、ペリカン。おい。
And boom, we're in.
すごい部屋だな。
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
日記を探すだよね、今。
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Miriam liked it.
皮肉言ったね、今。ミシン。
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
もう少しで思い出しそう、なんか。
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
なんか精神的にもちょっと来てた感じがするね。お母さんもお母さんで悩んでたんだろうな、いっぱい。
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
確かにすごい楽しそうな写真ではないよね、決して。これお薬かな。
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
睡眠薬とかそういう感じかな。安定剤とか。あれ？
It's here.
あっさりあったけど。
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
他の見たかったのに。見つけちゃった、思ったより早く。
Tyler.
What?
Look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
ああ、タイラ泣かないで。ちゃんと向き合おうとしてたんかな。でもなんで死んじゃったのかがまだわかんないから、そこなんですよね。本当に殺しちゃったのかな。わからん。じゃあなんか事故なのに殺したって思われちゃったのか、本当に恨みがあってやっちゃっても、いやそんな風に思えないんだよな。
Are you really sure? I am. Do it.
ハリソンが切ったのか。
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really?
いいじゃん。
I can't wait to show Mom.
あーで
She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
すっごい不穏なんだけど、めっちゃ怖いんだけど大丈夫かな。
Mom?
Ah!
Oh no. No, 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 no.
やだ。
This is
Yeah,
wrong. This is all wrong. wrong? Wait! Stop!
ちょええいやタイラー何もしてどういうことタイラー何もして
Glad we found your diary.
なくない
Me too.
自殺いや
I
ど
guess
うし
she
たら
was
少年に
trying
入る
to
意味が
figure
わか
out
んな
where
い
you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have
で
asked.
もそうだよ理
It
解しよう
wasn't
と
some
して
goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
2005年ってそうだよねそうだよねま
Was
だ
she trying to figure out how to support me?
今はだいぶ
Maybe.
Which
理解って
she
いうか
wasn't trying. She never.
多分
It
2005
doesn't
年なん
make
てそうだ
sense.
よ
I
ね
know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that. Fuck.
You think she
ちょっ
read
と
it.
日記みた
It's
いな
possible
私
she
も
never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did and they aren't.
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make
ママが
sense.
殺そうとした
But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move
ア
on.
リソンは過
Why
去
don't
振
we
り返り
talk
た
to
く
a
ない
few
んだよ
people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
テッサって誰だっけテッサって誰だっけこういう時で私もう名前覚えられない症候群がまだいろんなもうね展開が理由がありそうそうだね面白くなってきたひじきさっきの小屋はさ銃持ってたけどあれは何テイラを殺そうとしたみたいななんか言い方してなかった夫婦の差しテッサって言ってたけど私自殺ってちょっと思っちゃったんだけどあれ殺そうとしてたのテッサって誰だっけ忘れられたらいいのにちょっとテッサわかんないからテッサが知ってるかもって言ってこ
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
質問に答えてくれるなんで家を売るのを急いだ何か問題があるの俺らの計画は全部聞きたい全部聞きたいどうしようかな俺らの計画はにしようかな
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
アリさんは過去を忘れたいからこんな家売っ払いたいのかな
It's been a long time since I heard that
あ、
name.
読めますか
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most
タ
people
イ
were
ラーが
pretty
なんで
chill
少
about
年
the
に10年
switch.
もいたのかがまだわかんないのでそこが
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
まあで
sorry.
もお母さん10年ってこと
I
は
like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
お母さんが死んだのが墓に入ったのが10年前って言ってて、平も10年少年にいたって言ってるから、お母さんが死んだことによってやっぱりそうだよね、入っちゃったってことだよね。なんで平のせいになったの？ほんともうからん。めっちゃ綺麗だな。ママとアリソンがまた言い合いをしている。少なくとも今ママが怒鳴りつける相手は私だけじゃない。ママは多分私たちが森でやろうとしていたことを言わなかったことにやきもちを焼いている。アリーは私たちが聞いている声のことをママに、そうか、幼い頃からその声が聞こえてたんだね。ママは多分もう知ってる。私がホッケーチームに入りたいと言って聞いた時、ママはひどく怒ったようだった。私が男の子のスポーツをやるのがまるで間違ってるみたいな感じで、私は諦めない。来週またやってやる。ママがまたダメって言った。本当に怒った。なんでいつもダメって言うの？なんでやってみたいと思ったことやらせてくれないの？アリソンと私で物語を書き始めた。実際はアリソンが書いたんだけど、彼女は私がちょっと話を変えようとしたのが気に入らなかった。なんでゴブリンの一人が男の子だったらいけないんだろう。昨日はボビーの家でスターウォーズを見た。ルークは本当にすごい。だけど映画を見たことがママにバレてひどく怒られた。ママはあれは戦争を賛美しているって言ってブーンブーン。私がママの望む通りになったらママはもっと幸せなのかな。ママは私が視界にいても私のことは見てくれない。ママに教えてあげたい。分かってほしい。ママはそんなこと望んでいないと思う。ママが怒っているのは私のせいだってアリソンがまた言ってる。本当にうざい。ママがここ数日ほとんど口を聞いてくれない。ママがゴブリンの本を破って捨て去ってアリーが言ってた。こうしなさい、ああしなさい。もうこんなママの声はたくさん。この名前も大嫌い。私はゴブリンのオリーだもん。やっぱオリーはタイラーだったね。なるほどね。名前も嫌いか。難しいな。
If you squint, you could almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
絵が可愛いよね。
Seems we got a trespasser.
誰？
What the
やだ、も
fuck?
うやめてやめてやめて。
You got
やめて。
5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
やだやだやだ。
Your property?
やだ。
5,
やだ。
4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie?
知ってる
What
ん
are
だ。
you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother?
そっか、分かった。
Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
女の子のタイラーって分かるのか。
You look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say
こいつ
what?
誰だ？
Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing.
まあ理解して
The
る人
world's
は
just
本当少
moving
ない
on
よ。
without us.
だいぶ今はもう
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? Like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. Guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
やっぱ殺そうとしたってどういうことだ
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course, yeah. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
自分の声自分の声ああ4つあるんだけど選択肢でもいい思い出もあるだろう2人は親しかったのかあの人のドアにあるパズル彼は完全に酔っ払ってるもう行かなきゃなんじゃこりゃどっちだドアにあるパズルこの自分の声気になるな
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, you can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
なるほどね
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yes no
all right.
はいはいはいはいなるほどアリソンと話せるんだね
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
ここで写真にフォーカスを当てる
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
でもこれもう見たから行こう。
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
あら、ニューキャラクター誰だろう。これがテッサー？違うか。
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
まだ10年前は女の子だったかな。あ、今度はアリソン、アリを操作できる。
Hey, you.
やっぱテッサーの人。あ、
Isn't
マ
it
イ
your
ケル
day off?
テッサはどこ？
Yep.
あ？
Here is
は？とか言っ
patrons.
て。
Tyler,
Michael
meet
Tessa.
Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying
Michael.
coworker.
同僚。
Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a
それ
day.
いいな。
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Yeah, 普通に画質綺麗だよね。結構。
Tessa tried to spirit that sign away a couple years ago, but Tom put it back. He loves that cheesy slogan.
Veni Vidi. Oh, I just got it. That's kind of funny, actually.
It's been up here for ages.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
テッサおばさん。女性か。
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana
揚げ
rolls?
バナナロール
Tehran?
美味しそう。
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
この辺クジラ盛んなんだね。
Should Tessa still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us. I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration. Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
郵便盗難事件。揚げバナナロール美味しそう。力入るのかな。なんだこれ。
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go shopping.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house, but surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks.
買い物買い物。なんこれ。
So, what are you thinking snack-wise?
Huh?
Are you a candy girl or a chips
チ
girl?
ップスがいい、チップス。
Chips. Salt and vinegar's the only thing that sits right if my stomach's acting up.
Wasn't planning on making out with anybody tonight. So, let's go for it.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Ooh.
Planning to be around.
Let's see. Fresh cut
間違った
peonies, triple layered chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass
candle か。
candles. You only live once.
なんか取っちゃった。よく見ずに取っちゃった。野菜だ。果物だ。
Any drink
海
preferences?
外っぽい。いや、海外なんだけど。好きな飲み物は、そうだ。
Grape soda?
Oh yeah, I forgot that was your favorite. Hey, should we get like 50 cans of peaches just in case the apocalypse hits tonight?
桃缶好きなの？
If the apocalypse hits while we're in that drafty old house, we're screwed.
即死。
What do we still need to get?
I haven't found the cleaning stuff yet.
洗剤系ね。なんこれ。
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer? With the
スパムちゃん、そうね。
They sent you their license plate?
Their van got impounded. But I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
No way, it's still here? I thought Tom would have retired him.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
魚釣りセット。ルアーとか置いてある。
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
あれいつの間に。
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
あ、すごい。上にあったんだ。へえ。洒落てるわ。これつけるの大変そう、これ。
Man, they really upped their interior design game. They didn't use that.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
How are you feeling?
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Hey, if we buy ice cream, we can keep it cool in the snow.
Ice cream? In 20-degree weather?
Ice cream in all weather.
全天候型アイス。 あ、洗剤系あるじゃん、ここに。
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
緑がいい。
Organic's better. Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of 81.
Fair enough. Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
武器売ってるんだ。なんかここで買ったのかなとか思っちゃうな。
Will that be all?
冬にあったかい部屋で食べられそうしね。
Thank you, Tom.
お、帰ってきた。
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
なんかみんな隠してるね。あの夜のこと。それを知りたいんだね、この双子の兄弟は。思い出しそう。どこだ。
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Mary Ann, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debt?
借金してたの。
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Mary Ann, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
Did you finish Shape of Yesterday yet?
Oh, almost. Sorry, I'll give it back next week.
Oh, there's no rush. I was just wondering if you were enjoying it.
The teen pregnancy plotline was a choice, but her descriptions are nice.
She has such a way with words. Can I help you,
勝手に
Allison?
開けていいんか。
Oh, no thanks.
ですよ
I'm good.
ね。勝手に開けちゃダメですよね。
Looking for something that I forgot.
Which is it going to be?
What's this doing here? Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like
う
what?
わー、
Any
気に
loans
な
she's given
る。
out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Which is
あ、
it
教
going
会
to
通ってんだね。
Is there something I can do for you?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any,
Yes,
shaving
yes.
products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
No, never mind.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you
Look,
now.
we need to agree on
Or do I
one
need to start
version if
calling
we're
in your
going to talk to
debts?
Tessa about this.
な、記憶を選ぶの
Do you
か。
think I'm
No,
remembering
Tessa
this
was.
correctly?
She
Which is
went
it
all
going to
Jack
be?
Thompson
I
on
want
me.
to talk to you.
ちょっと違って、記憶違いだけど、どっちが。メリーアンが、
Please, let's just
ママ
talk
が
for a
怒
few
ってるか、テッサが怒ってた
I
か。
wanna
どっ
talk to you.
ちがいいかな。
It's okay?
You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
どっちにしようかな。うわ、どっちにしようかな。
Which
Or
is
do
it
I
going to be?
うん。
need to start calling in your debts? I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts? I want to talk to you.
テッサが怒るか。
Please, let's just talk for a few
どっちにしよ
minutes.
うかな。
Okay? Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
こっちタイラーの方にしようかな。
Please, let's just.
Which is it going to be?
?選択しきれてなかった。
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Tessa に暴かれた記憶について聞く。はあ。
Is there something I can do for you?
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was. Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad.
Habanero to chocolate.
What'll they think up next, huh?
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my taste.
少しダサい。楽しそうかな。
This is it, right?
I think so. Whoa, I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Oh, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
ちゃくちゃ踊るじゃん。
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? Think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
優しすぎるでしょ。
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
いや、ノート鍵だなこれ。
Mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
みちゃんですか？いいの勝手に見て。
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
うわー、パソコン。もし学費として返済不詐欺ではありません。いや詐欺だろ。あ、
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
ニンニクピーラー。ニコル・アキノ、こんにちは、テッシー。今仕事を帰ってきてベッドで幸せに眠っている可愛い女の子たちがいる。あー、テイラーと、あ、違うか。ん高い高いをしてたって言ってたわ。カレカレを食べさせてはね。キャンプ旅行について妻を楽しみなご飯を。リサがまたリハーサルをすっぽかしてしまった。
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just
いいんかこ
looking
れ。
for something
見
that I
て。
forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything
なんか
interesting?
もうこのファイルも J ファーソン出てくるから嫌だわ。あ、間違えた間違えた間違えた。間違えました。すいません。借金だね。全然返してないじゃん。
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October
2004 年
2004.
10月から
5
返
months
済を
before.
あの夜の5ヶ月
I
前
think we've
か
seen
ら
enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's
お
talk to
金を
Tessa.
返さなくなった。連絡なし。
She plays Mabel in Witches of Eldom? What? Why would I know about some silly show for teenage girls?
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
いや、待って、やばい、わからん。わかんない。あ、わかんないな。10月違うかな。
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes.
終わってた。
I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that.
あ、グレさんい
But
らっ
we
しゃい。
never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help. Both of you, at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
And how did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa. Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you're feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after
警官
6?
とか行くのか。
And the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
チャプター1、2、3ってあるんだけど、区切りってちゃんとつくのかな。
Damn, they've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Yeah, I keep telling Eddie to get rid of it. He terrifies all the kids that come through here.
所要時間だけ調べたら10時間くらいらしくってクリアまで。チャプター1、2、3、3あるからさ、3時間くらいなのかな。
Hold on. I
思
want
って
to
るんだけ
catch up on all the Delos Crossing
どチャ
gossip.
プターはもう終わってんのかな。いや、まだ終わってないか。
Have fun. Meet me in the open space when you're done.
「列に並んでお待ちください」
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Too little, too late. That's still not cleaned up. Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
これはひどいわ。私が方だ。ここ開けるやってみようか。お、開かないんかい。
Of course. It's locked. Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family. Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
He was supposed to host an art show just a few days after he went missing. What happened to him?
I can't believe they're still sending psychiatric patients to prison.
What's that?
Alaska only has one psych hospital, with less than 100 beds. If anyone else ends up in distress, they go straight to jail.
Damn. I didn't know that. How do you know?
Aaron, he's really passionate about that stuff. I went with him to protest at the Capitol building a couple of times.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Vecchi's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown.
The mailbox bandit, huh?
Whew, that is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing. That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jay?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Oh, damn. Poor D.
Hopefully this doesn't weird her out.
Kawaii.
Oh no, it was her birthday. I completely forgot.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind.
Nadia 好きなんだな。開かない。
What do you know? Still locked. Eddie must have locked it already.
ちょっと。めっちゃ鍵かかってる。
Still locked.
じゃあ上か？上しかないよね。でもなんかこれあれまだっぽいな。
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
It's not worth explaining.
2階しかないよね。ここは思い出せる。
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed. Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Something's in the way. Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
You think we could find some files about Marianne in the archives?
I don't know, but it's off limits anyway.
Maybe Eddie would show us her file?
してくれないんじゃない？くれるかな。
Allison, hey.
あ、会えた。
Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Kongoさんこんばんは。
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Something's in the way.
入りたいね。休憩室こっちから行けるかな。
Okay, let's go in. Yep, it's locked.
どこもかしこも鍵がかかってるわ。取れねえ。
Didn't Tessa bust Dawn for smoking weed behind the store once?
Yep, but...
Hey, is this Crazy D's locker?
Hey, she's Delos Crossing's best cop. Other than Eddie, of course.
My bad. I wonder what Delos Crossing's best cop stashes in her locker. Maybe she keeps a spare key somewhere?
Ugh, I've let this place get gross. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
クマ。
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
嘘ついたの？
You okay?
大丈夫じゃないでしょ。
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Mata 不穏。あー、不穏。
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
あー、不穏すぎる。
What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just wanted to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh. They kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. Huh. What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
This is heavier than I expected.
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, you remember this guy?
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's, good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
逆だったってどういうこと？
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us, or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
なあ目を離したら映画が流れてるのかと勘違いしちゃうそうだよねもうこれ、ゲームですこれエディの肩をわかんないとか言って BGM 不穏だよねまあでもエディはできる限りのことしてくれたまあタイラはできあれだけど引き離せまあでもできる限りタイラ怒るだろうな
Eddie was just doing his best to protect me. To protect his family.
I thought I was your family.
You are.
家族ですよ
7 years apart didn't change that. 10 years apart didn't either. But Eddie's family too. Look, we've all fucked up. We've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
納得してないよね続きだ やだやだやだ誰
Mom, I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again.
I'm going to kill
どうい
you!
うこと？
No, please, please. Mom, Mom, please. No, don't do this.
This isn't... What?
Allison. I killed her. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her. And when they come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
そうなる。そうなります。そういうこと？あ、チャプター1終わったっぽい。あ、チャプター1終わった。今日はこれで終わりにしよう。マジか。この先どう待って、わかんない。どうなるのこの先。チャプター3まであるので、また後日やります。多分明日できるはず。2人のために、お互いのために。でもママは確かにタイラーのこと殺してやるって言ってたよね。幻聴じゃなさそうだったし、銃持って殺してやるって言ってたのを後ろからアリソンが刺して、分からん。分かんない。何もうどうなっちゃうのこれ。相変わらず不穏になるような終わり方するわ。チャプター1ちょっと楽しみだね。またやりますね。多分チャプター1チャプター3時間くらいかな。3時間ちょいくらいだと思うので、また多分明日できると思います。明日の夜にしようかな。はい。これ選択肢のパーセンテージだ。アリソンはタイラーがエディの仲直りの申し立てを受け入れたことに喜んだ。まあ受け取るよな。アリソンは弟と王女のなぞなぞを解いたことに喜んだ。押し上げたこれ半々だね。タイラーは店でアリソンの信頼でサポートしてされていた感じた。まあタイラーのこと信じたからな。これアリソンが警察署でエディのそばに着いた時、タイラーは自分と彼女の間の隙間を感じた。私ここでエディの方行っちゃったんだよねめっちゃ迷ったけどサムを呼んで呼ばなかった。テッサはメリアに関して言ってくれたね。アリソンが警察署で自分のそばに着いたので、そう、私エディ側に着いた。エディは彼女の家族の申し出によって自分が認められたと感じた。 続いちゃうパターンかな。ちょっとここだけ見るか。
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police
危
archive?
ないことしようとしてる。
Go big or go home.
はいはい、チャプター1テレミー1ありがとうございました。ちょっと今後どうなっていくのか全く予想がつかないんですけど、またやるのでぜひ気になる方来てください。よろしくお願いします。じゃあ今日の配信はこれで終わりにいたします。皆様お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。ではバイバーイ。